Well, I have to do this. Sorry, this is my first time on PS4 doing this. So, guys, bear with me. Hopefully, I got all my settings right here and everything goes well. Where's YouTube live comms? Okay. Now, go to YouTube. Live Bahrain. Share. Post. Okay. Yeah. Okay, where's my voice? My lovely, lovely voice. Okay. As far as I can tell, everything's working, guys. I gotta put this to spectate. Hey. Yeah. Okay, as far as I know, everything's working. I can just do it now from the comfort of my other room. I'll lie down and watch you guys go at it. I'll start in a minute, guys. Sorry. I got a late invite and I just want to do this before I get started. Shooting off my mouse. How much time is there left before? Okay. You know, maybe I'll do it as I'm doing this. Why not? Do two things at the same time. Alright, here we go. Welcome to PRL Pro Racing League. I'm your host, The Ghost. This is Division 2 Thursday night racing. Division 2 is probably my favorite division. I find it to be the most competitive. You got the quite a few really fast racers in this division. I think there's one going to be missing today. That's at 55. Regina 55, I think it is going to be missing. Last week, Rumby Low was at the race in England, so he wasn't participating, so that's going to hurt him on the points. But I'm sure he'll have a good race today and come back with some decent points and start fighting for that championship. Hey guys, I'm doing two things at once here, so excuse me if I pause for a bit and do my thing here. I'm doing. Alright. I turned down the music from the game because I got copyright infringement in a couple of territories apparently on one of my broadcasts. So I've made sure to turn the music down because apparently music is what gets you those copyright infringements. But if you like, I can sing to you. God, get it, I'm not going to sing. We're not going to be going there. Yeah. The ghost won't be singing for you. songs. Alright. I know I haven't gone through any of the guys that are racing here, but I'll go in a minute. Get the fuck in there. Sorry. I'm talking to you guys. That's what happens when you try to do too many things at once. Okay. Fucking stupid thing. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Looks like everybody's... Okay. We are almost ready to rumble here. Oh, look at this. You will die. 3. Oh boy. That's a pretty nasty little feller. Don't want to get in that guy's way. Okay, sorry guys. I'm still walking around in my kitchen slash dining game room, or dining living room. I have a small bachelor apartment. I use my bedroom for my game room, for my cockpit. I'm going to be using my kitchen, living room, dining room area as my broadcasting domain. My cat's looking at me like I'm retarded because he sees me talking to myself. Okay, getting cozy here. Okay, so let's see who we got here. In the lineup. We got Sir Livo, Heckelberg, STB Koss, Skid Solo, QB, Sebashmel, New Guy, Step 07, Racing Wheel, another you guy, You Will Die 3. Okay. We've got Block VPG. We got Fuzzwad, the old man, 72 years old, showing up to do some racing. Nice to see you here, Fuzzwad. We got Tarkangino, Tarzan I call him, Bonds Racing. And we got Eugene the Iron Man, PRL Hobby, the D1 leader right now. Rills Travillo. I think he's Spanish as well. I'm not sure, can't say. He's racing today. Nice to see him. Rum Below and his Alpine is back. Just new 11 is racing, and then me, the ghost, your host. This seems to be taking a while. Should I yeah, I guess I don't ready up, eh? Okay, it looks like we're counting down. We're getting ready to go racing in Bahrain. Get qualifying on the way. Sir Ibo. I seen something come up on my screen here, so I'm just gonna make sure, because I hate to be sitting here talking and I'm not streaming. I saw something come up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're so loud. Good stuff. Alright, yeah, it's in the room. I've shared it. Alright, anybody saying anything to me? Like, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, so we got a pretty good lineup going on here. Holy shit, 55 new messages. You guys are talking. Okay. I was just wondering, I see my voice coming up on the thingy there. I'm just wondering if that's going to make a difference. I should have went into a chat maybe and done this. You know what? I'm going to do something here. Hopefully it doesn't screw it up. I'm just okay, good. All right. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. I hope I am still. Okay, I hope I'm still. My voice is there, but I had that game thing on, so I did a chat. This way I'm not in there. This way it gets thing. Let's see here. I just want to make sure the voice is still coming through. I know you guys are saying, Iron Ghost, get your shit together, buddy. What's going on? Why are you sitting here screwing around while we're already qualifying? I just want to make sure my voice, because I changed it. I just want to make sure my voice, because I changed it. Oh, listen to that beautiful voice of the ghost. Oh, he sounds so good. Oh, listen to that beautiful voice. Sorry, guys. Okay, so it's working. Okay, let's get this part done here. Spectator, menu, broadcast, fastest lap, tire, best tire. We'll do tire. Enable. We always like that. Enable to see what people are doing with it. I noticed some people on their broadcast don't use the telemetry. But I kind of like to see it because, especially with that newer system, I can see how people are using it and managing it. And at the same time, while I'm doing my broadcast, I can learn from my own races on what other people are doing and maybe help me manage my error system better in return. So it's always good to watch other people's stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take that away now. This is Sebastian. He's always quick. He always sets down good qualifying times. He's using up a lot of his stuff. Hopefully he's done some practice laps and worked out how much to use and where to use it and stuff like that. There we go. A 1:30.2. I have no idea what a good time is, so we're going to assume that that's a good time. Purple sectors everywhere. We got S2P Koth with a 132.9. So that's quite off the thing. Here comes Steppo. He's on a hot lap. We'll have to see how he does in the pits. From below. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. PRL. Oh, I think PRL Javi has a quality ban for not submitting his video. A Steppo with a 130.3. There we go. A 128.7 for Rumbilo. Sorry, I wasn't there to watch that with. Watch you, Rumbilo. You haven't had yourself any airtime. He's our drunken driver. He keeps the rum below. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, Eugene. Bunch of guys here that are not going to be, they're not going to be qualifying. Maybe for quali bans, for the no submittal of video. Here comes Block. Yeah, he's still on an out lap. Lisa says that on my. 132 for Racing Wheel Tarkan with a 131. You will die with a 131-1. His new guy Bonds joking around and throwing on some enters for some reason. I guess he wants to try out a set of tires, get some laps in, and not actually do use up a set of reds. I don't know. Everybody's different in this game. Everybody has their preferences and how they do things. And here we go. We get to watch. Block is okay, he's already on the thing there, but he probably wanted a nice getaway off the speed there. So let's see how he manages hers. How am I getting an invitation for Solibo now? Why did I get that? Skid has left this session. What's going on? Are people leaving? Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's going on here. What's going on? Okay, it looks okay, guys. I'm gonna. Okay, it looks like everybody's leaving. I think so. I'm going to quit the main menu, guys. I think they've something went wrong with invites. I think. Ah, shit.
This is what we call the play screen. It's basically your jumping off point, but
Yeah,
feel free
skip.
to explore. Have a good look
Okay,
around.
whatever. Skip. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna rejoin this. Eugene sent me a message to invite him. Okay, here we go. Oh, Eugene's in the match, so he doesn't need me to invite him. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're restarting, guys. So, restarting, it looks like, yeah. Okay, spectate. Okay, guys, well, reset PS, guys. What, you want me to go through this whole... I'm just gonna leave it. I didn't reset my PS5, or my PS4, sorry. Because I'm hosting, so I don't want to reset it all up again. I don't think. Maybe in the host is going to make a difference. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do this all over again. This is the PRL Race League. I'm your host, the Ghost. And, yeah, I'm not restarting mine. I don't want to reset that all up, put in the title and all that crap again. Sorry, guys. I don't think everybody else did, anyways. But I don't feel like doing that, really, honestly. Anyway, so we're restarting. Sorry for the little bit extra. If you're probably going to skip through it. You can skip through the beginning part. I guess of the part that we already got there. We kind of got advance notice a little bit there. We got to see some times come down, so we kind of know what's going to happen in qualifying a little bit now. But apparently, yeah, some guys weren't able to get in, so we had to restart, blah, 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 blah. And here we are, restarting. People are probably resetting their units. Getting back into the lobby. $14 we got so far. Yeah, it looks like we got close to a full room, I think. It was pretty close. I don't think there's anybody different that I didn't mention at the beginning of the broadcast before we got started, and then we had to reset the lobby and start again. One moment, I have Trables. I think he means troubles. Fuzzwad needs an invite. Let me see if I can't help that guy out. Where do I go for this? Let's give this guy an invite because he needs ones. Fuzzwad, there you go. Invite. There you go, Fuzzy. The Fuzzy Wad. I just sent you an invite. Hopefully you get it. Gotta have the old man in here racing. Oh, man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. There you go. That's the ghost singing for you right there. Old Man by Neil Young. For the fuzzy wad. He's not here yet, so there he is. There's our fuzzy wad. Here comes the fuzz. Whoop, whoop. Isn't that how they do it? Here comes the fuzz. Whoop, whoop. All right. So, a bit of a confusing start, delayed start to our Bahrain Thursday night race. A couple of glitches there, I guess, that we had to have ironed out. Kind of took your host by surprise. Your host is not ideally the greatest guy, tech guy, when it comes to when it comes to anything to do with computers, period. I'm not the guy to ask. I'll tell you that right now. I'm seeing 9 messages. I'm wondering if I'm getting messages from people on my YouTube. Okay, looks like we're starting. Looks like everybody's here. We got 19. Oh, it's a full lobby. One short of a full lobby. I'm going to go check my YouTube, see if there's messages on there for somebody telling me that I'm doing something wrong, or shut the hell up, maybe. Who knows what somebody's telling me. Or shut the hell up, maybe. Who knows what somebody's telling me. Well, there he is, Fuzz. Oh, thanks, Fuzzy. Laugh out loud, full house. You are. Well, oh, thanks, Fuzzy. Laugh out loud, full house. You are. Oh, look at that. Let's go. Yes, he is. Okay. Sorry, let's go. Yes, he is. Sorry, guys. You're probably hearing that like a bunch of times because I got my YouTube open. Fuzzy Wad's been talking to me. Sorry, Fuzzy. I don't get to see them on my actual PS5. I haven't turned on the PS4. that on, okay, but I didn't do it. I've been setting this up, so I'm sorry that I can't see it coming up when you're talking to me on this one, but I'll get that sorted out later on when people are sending me messages on YouTube. I see it on my TV here. I don't want to open up my phone to see them because, well, actually, you know what? I probably could open up my phone. I could even turn on my computer here because I'm in my thing, but I'll do my phone. And what I'll do is I'll turn down my volume. Yeah, now the ghost is thinking. No worries. Thanks, Buzz. Thanks for forgiving me. I know I'm a mess. If for anybody who might not know, Fuzz was going to be my co-host in the Monday night racing. Maybe one day that'll still happen, but right now Fuzzy is busy with the. He had to do some work. He has to make some ends meet. Needs some extra money, support the family, get by. So we all understand that. So. But hopefully things work out better for him, and he can join me on comms on the Monday night broadcast of Division 1. Okay. And there's STB Cost is talking to me. Sing some more. He likes my voice. Sing me a song, you're a singer. Do me no wrong, you're a taker of evil. There you go, Fuzzy. Give you a little song. You probably even know that because you're older. That's, oh, no, I can't even remember his name. He sang for Black Sabbath for a while there. Not Ozzy Osbourne, but he's got a really amazing voice. He's sang for Rainbow as well, the band Rainbow. But we're talking a long, long time ago, so Fuzzy Wad might be the only one who knows this person. And as soon as I think of the guy's name, I'll actually... Dio, Ronnie James Dio, there we go. The Fuzzy Wad thought about it. I mean, yeah, the Fuzzy Ghost is what's going on tonight. The Fuzzy Ghost thought about it. All right. Enough joking around. Let's get serious here. Let's go back to the racing because I haven't said anything about the racing. Sebastian Mail looks like he's out on his hot lap. Let's get this spectator menu set back up again because I've been reading all this stuff and getting sidetracked. People sidetracking me. They're doing this to me on purpose because they find enjoyment out of making things difficult for me. It gives them great pleasure. Gives them a laugh. All right. But it's fun. I like being able to give people a laugh. If they laugh by my stupidity, then it's all good by me. Here we go. So we've got Sebastian Mail. He's in Sector 2. No time set, but we kind of know that we're going to be in the 128th by that preview from Rum Below, our drunk driver, because he keeps the rum below. All right. Here we go, Sebastian Mail. Let's see what he's going to lay down there. He was in the 130s before. Let's see if he improves on that. He's got a little draft coming out of there, 139. So, no, he did not. Tartan Jr. or Tarzan swinging the vine across the line for the pole position. 137. What the hell? Sebastian Mail is out. He is out of qualifying. I don't know what happened there. What happened? What happened? He went out of... Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He looked like... Maybe he was listening to my broadcast and got sidetracked by my silliness. And put it into the wall there. Yeah, so he's out. So that's his time. Let's see where he ends up. All right. Maybe he had a brain fart or something like that. Who knows? Who knows what happened, right? We do this for fun anyways, right? And bragging rights. Okay, so here we go. All right. Run below with a 128.7. So it looks like he was able to match his time that he set the first time. So he shouldn't be too upset about that reset. So far the Rumpa-Pum-Pum is in the lead and setting the pace for qualifying. PRL Javi and Jitsu, I think, are both serving quality bands. Sebastian Mill was able to set one lap and then put it into the wall. And we got Racing Wheel. Okay, you know what? I want to change something here. I'm not getting all the... I'm just seeing plus. I'm just wondering if there's a way I can... Ah, there we go. Fastest lap here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now I can see all the times that people are setting down. Run below, okay. I'm still screwing around here. Like I said, I've had a rough start. Tarkan Jr., who do we got out? Do we got anybody out? Lap Bonds Racing. We got Sir Libo. Ecklenberg. You will die in the garage. There goes Rills. We'll have to watch Rills. He's usually generally a really fast guy. He joins us once in a while for a race. Rills Taravillo. Rills Taravillo. I think he's Spanish as well. So excuse me if I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm trying to use the old school sounding out. Okay. Fuzzwise still sitting in the pit, taking it easy, seeing what kind of times he's going to have to put down before he goes out there. So we got Rills, Sir Libo, Bonds. You will die on an outlap. I don't know who's where on the sector charts here. All right, but let's go to... Oh, there's Eugene. Eugene's on an outlap. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's STP Cost. English feller, 130.3. To move himself up in the second ahead of Tarzan, who swang across the line at a 130.7. Sebastian Mill, 138 now, dropped down to fourth. Eugene still on his outlap. Okay, got a Ferrari ahead of him. Okay, let's stay with Eugene, and because I think he's going to be one that might be able to compete with the run below. He's slowing down, getting himself some space from the car in front, and let's get ready to watch this guy for this is a good driver here. He's our Iron Man. Of all divisions this guy runs, and here we go with Eugene. Let's see what he can do. This is his first lap, no lap set, so nothing to compare it to. We don't know if he's going to be up or down on his time. Let's see how he uses this earth. He used up a bit there coming out like you should. Get yourself up to speed. He's staying off it for now. He's building it up. Here he comes. Sector 2, Sector 1, we'll have to see here. Kind of time he sets. I'm trying to pay attention. 29.7, I think it was, for Sector 1. Not sure if that's the best time. On the hot lap, trying to see how he's going to use his ERS. Now he's going to have a straightaway here, so he's going to use a bit here, I think. There you go. Oh, too much! Too much and too early. He's going to lose some time there. He's going to lose some time there if he didn't already get invalidated. I don't see that part come up on my screen, so I'm not sure if he invalidated that. Real Trevillo. Tara. Rills. Well, 129.4. Okay, here comes Eugene. I'm like I said, I didn't know. He's a little bit of a lockup. He's going in hard. He's used it all up. Across the line he goes. And it's... There he is. That puts him in the 5th place. 128.7. So it looks like Rumbelow is on his PS5 practicing and practicing and practicing, because he's got quite a bit faster time than everybody else, I'm noticing. So it's too bad. I wish yeah, Javi didn't have the qualifying thing. I'm sure he would probably be up there too if he would have been able to qualify. And then Eugene's spinning out there. That might have cost that guy behind him some time. Vaughn's Racing's out there. Oh, Vaughn's Racing with a 130.6. Yeah, so only 2 guys have been able to break into the 20s, 29 and the 28. But there's quite a difference from second to first there still. So I think Rumbelow is probably sitting in the pits. I don't think I need to go out for another lap. I think, in my case, I don't know what the tire strategy is going to be on this track. If reds are going to come into play, that'll be interesting to see. All right, but he'll, if he, I think Rumbelow will have a lot of set of tires, considering he set his fastest lap nice and early. There's Eugene. You will die in the garage. Here's Rills. He's +3 so far. Sector 1. So, but just barely. So, he could definitely pick up some time, but he's not going to pick up time to get that pole, I don't think. Okay. Now, he's got quite a bit of juice left. So, I'm just wondering here. Yeah, I don't think he's on a hot lap. I think something went wrong and he abandoned it maybe. Because, even though it says hot lap. Well, here he goes, overtake. DRS. Okay, 129.1. So he was on the hot lap. He's just using his ERS differently. STP Cost still comfortably in 3rd. Eugene in 5th. Alright. I just wonder if anybody practiced for Bahrain, or everybody's struggling in Bahrain and Rumbelow has it solved. He did all the practicing, maybe. Ooh, Fuzzy Wad has spun out. I saw it come up there. So we did go out for a lap, but he ended up spinning out and going backwards, or who knows what, but he's been disqualified. So he's going from the back of the pack. So he wants to cruise the back there and work his way up, right? Hey, Fuzzy, we're gonna go last to first today. All right, Rumbelow is still 28.7. Rills. You will die. Yeah. Okay, SCP Koth was able to get into 129, but still a full second off of the leader. So that's all. Whoa, a big gap. Big gap from the leader to second, in my opinion, right now. Almost a half a second. Okay, we're starting to get some guys getting into the 29s now. So maybe somebody else is going to break into the thing. We are missing a couple of the fast guys there. We got two of our fast guys that got quality bans, so they're not up there. So maybe that's what it is. All right, and then I think it was Regina 55 wasn't able to make it to the race. I do believe she won the last race. Held it together to win England. You will die. Okay, here you go. This guy is angry. You will die. Is 129 Boar. Yeah, I'm sorry. When I see that name, you will die, I'm thinking of a very angry individual that you're probably going to want to stay away from. Yeah. Maybe a little road rage going on there. Right, but You Will Die has got himself up in the third place. So he's new, so he's got some pace, it looks like. Now, I tell you, qualifying pace and race pace are two totally different things, so just because you see Rumbelow kind of dominating on the qualifying right now, that might not be the case in the race. Especially with the new ERS system, if you're able to manage it right and stay in the DRS range, to me, in my opinion, second place is almost the better place to be in this game, in most races and most tracks, right? This track has two long DRS straights and a third long straight without DRS, so the ERS does come into play in this one. You really can use it. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at the times. I'm not bothering to flick back and forth. Here's Rill. Let's see here. He's going out on his out lap. He's the closest one right now. Vondration disqualified for going the wrong way, so now he's going to the back too, I think. Right, because it's disqualification, right? I think. Yep, there he goes. He's not going to be happy. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Not intentional. You really can't report the guy for wiping out, but you're a little upset. That had to have cost him some time. Oh, he gets sideways. He's pushing hard now, probably trying to make up for that one car getting in the way there. Eugene has gotten himself up into thing. Rumbelow goes a little bit faster with a 128.3. Eugene has got himself up in the third. You Will Die is now fourth. STP Koth is in fifth. Tarzan, who's finished, is in sixth. Stepo, our new guy, 129.9. So, you know what? Here we go. We're starting to get the guys in there. Nobody seems to be getting into that 128.3 zone, though. So, and it doesn't look like Rill's going to be able to either. Going by the way, here's Tarzan. Yeah. Here's PRL Jill. No times. Yeah, so that's it. I think everybody's over now. And that's our thing. So Rumby Low first, Rills second, Eugene third, You Will DI fourth, STB Koff fifth, Tarzan sixth, Steppo seventh, Shibashmail eighth, Racing Wheel ninth, PRL Jill 10th, Heckenberg 11th, Sir Libo 12th, Block 13th, QV 14th, and then we got Fuzzy back there, and there we go. Now I can go. And we got PRL Javi, Skid Solo, Jishnu, Vaughn's Racing, and Buzzwad running up the rear. Okay. Nice. Okay, sorry, I haven't been paying attention to you guys' things there. Your teammate is fast. Your old teammate. My old teammate, mad. Okay. SCP Cost was saying his lap was a bit rubbish. He could have gone faster. So, too bad for you. You're going to have to make up for it in the race. Get him on the start. We can always gain some spots this way. Right, I just had a race, I think, in Australia where I had to start in the back. And that was, yeah, that's quite fun once in a while. It's always good to, I suggest to everybody to start in the back once in a while and have some fun working your way through the field as much as you can. It's always a entertaining way. Okay, here we go. Spectator menu, let's get this all done. Leader, fastest lap. I don't know. Position change, stops, tires. Let's go to tires. Enable, full track. Get rid of that. Yeah, interval, that's what I want to see. I think that's what I want to see. Okay, so we got Rumbelow starting on a set of yellows. We got Rills on reds, Eugene on yellows, You Will Die on reds, STB Koth on yellows, Tarzan on reds, Steppo on reds, Shibashmail on reds, Racing Wheel on whites. Okay, so he's the only one on whites that I see. PRL Jill on reds, Hackenberg on reds, Sir Ibo, I have no idea if I pronounced that right, is on reds, Block is on reds, QB is on reds, Habby is on reds, Skid Solo on yellows, Jishnu on yellows, Vaughn's Racing on reds, and Fuzzy Wad running up the rear on some reds. Good luck, boys. Be safe. Let's have a nice clean start. And a clean race. I'd like to see another exciting finish like I just had in the D1 race. Here we go. From below. I don't know, somebody passed Rumby Low, and now he's having a hard time pulling up to the line. Oh, he must have got, the guy got disqualified from the thingy there, maybe. Here it goes. Okay, so here they go. They're all lining up. It looks a little bit messy, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. It does look a little messy for a formation lap from what I'm normally used to. Little confusion there. What is the guy? Oh boy, look at the guy in the Ferrari back there. Okay, looks like we're getting ready to go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing, boys! Looks like Rumbelow got a good start, but it looks like Rills also might beat him into the corner. Yes. Oh, is that Eugene? Eugene and STB caught teammates. Okay, Wisely backs out of it. Looks like no problems. I think Rills probably realized he's on the reds, and by tire he got him off the start, I think. So, you know, Rum is probably getting his tires up to temps. Same with Eugene and STB Cost. You will die. I think lost some spots, so he's going to be coming back, I think, while his tires are still nice and fresh, because the reds will be running faster. Steppo, look at Javi. Holy smokes, he's up in the 8th place. Holy smokes. Was he ghost gained? What, 3 spots? He's up into 16th, so he had a good start. Jisoo's up also into 13th. So Javi's up in the 7th now. He's on the move. There you go. Okay, he had himself a nice start. That's going to be good. It looks like Rumbelow is being able to stay within the crucial DRS range. It's always good, right? Because eventually those red tires are going to fade and Rumbelow will have the tire advantage. It's looking like Eugene and STV Cons have switched places, but they have lost the draft. They have lost the DRS. They have lost the DRS train, as we call it. That looks like a 5-car battle there with STB Cons. UG, you will die. Javi is probably getting ready to go. It looks like he's on the move. He just passed his teammate Steppo. So You Will Die is dropping spots. So he's not having a good start to his race. He's probably realizing that he's got to get the elbows out. Right? So he's not as aggressive as his name might have you think. Okay, I didn't quite see what was happening, but yeah. Look at that. Sebastian Bonds is up into 10th too. Wow, some people had some really nice starts. Even Fuzzy Wad up into 14th place. Look at that. Rills with the fastest lap, 132.4. Okay, we got a good race going on back. Oh, yeah, look at this, man. Looks like this is where the race... Oh, no! No! That's Eugene and Steppo, it looks like. Javi is not... Watch out. Watch out. He's 4 seconds behind, but he's got himself up into 3rd place now. And Javi, he's on a roll right now in his driving. He's really been fast. Let's see if he can reel these guys in. This will be interesting, right? Now he's running a red tire. I have not checked what a red tire strategy is like, how many laps you can do on this track. But let's see if Javi can get this pack behind him. There's quite a few cars that are now in this pack, all in DRS, I think. From 3rd on back to like 10th almost, I think. They're all on a DRS train. So, yeah, let's see if Javi can lead these guys. No, it looks like Javi's losing time right now. Right? But he might have used up a lot of his stuff, which it looks like. He doesn't have a lot of stuff there. So, he's going to have a hard time pulling a gap. And those two up there are running the DRS. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on him to see if he's able to see. SGB Koth wisely sticking in his in his DRS range. Eugene looks like he's gotten back up after that little mishap. You Will Die. Steppo is all the way down to 7th, so that incident with Eugene and Steppo there, or whatever happened, cost Eugene back down to 7th. Another incident. He keeps getting up there and then going back down. He's having a rough day out there. He's got to calm down and just take a deep breath and focus and get back in the game. Right? STP Koth running a solid 4th. Still, I think, in the DRS range. Nope, he's out of the DRS of Javi. Javi will like that now. I just will be curious to see how Javi. You can see he's starting to save a little bit more on his urge, trying to build it up. Right, so to see if he can maybe make a run at these leaders. Right now, they have not separated. It looks like they just switched spots. You Will Die is running in 6th. He's got his teammate. I think no, it's not his teammate. Sorry, his teammate DNF'd. That's too bad. He's got Tarzan in front of him. He's in the DRS zone, so he might be making a move soon too. 3 DRS zones in Bahrain. That was your first one. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's go to the back. You know what? We haven't given the Fuzzy Wad any time. There he is in his Hawks, driving away. Who's he got behind him? Oh, he's got Racing Wheel. Racing Wheel's putting the pressure on them both. Racing Wheel's on the whites. Okay, we're still early on the tires, right? But Fuzzy might be feeling a little bit of the wear to the reds now. I'm not sure. Like I said, I have not done any practice or anything on this track to see how the tire wear is. But it looks like Racing Wheel's getting ready to maybe make the move on Fuzz. Fuzz was pretty relaxed. He just likes to get out there and drive. He tends not to put the elbows out. I've tried to talk him into getting a little more aggressive, and you know, maybe that helps him out. Get those elbows out there and show him the Fuzz ain't so easy to pass. Right? Sometimes you can't always be a nice guy when racing, but I think he's a sitting duck here, so I don't think there's much he's going to be able to do to defend against it. So, but it looks like he's still trying a little bit. Good for you, Fuzz. You just hang in behind him and stay up in that DRS. Maybe you can pass him back and take that spot back. Good race so far by you, by the way. Very smart racer, this guy. He just wants to go out there and have some fun. Doesn't want to wreck anybody's race, but he also wants to get the best place he can and start to improve his times so that he can get up near the front. Okay, Racing Wheel, Sebastian Mail. One who crashed out early in qualifying. He's who's he gaining on there? Skid Solo. So he's got some time to make up so that he can get into that thing, into the DRS range. And then we got Hecklerberg trying to chase down Jistu, who is in the DRS range. So Jistu's gonna Hecklenberg has no juice though, and Jistu is also with no juice, so he should be able to get the pass. Oh, they're both pitting. Both are pitting on lap 7. Oh, that's interesting. We've got 5 guys pitting. Is this going to be a two-stop race? Or are we seeing like a red-white type deal going on? Where they're going to run those whites like 22 laps? Because that's what it would be. 22 laps. Now on those whites. This will be interesting to see. I don't think so, okay? There's Bonds racing. He's on a set of whites. I think he's one of the guys who just pitted. There's quite a few people pitted there to go on to whites. So this will be interesting to see that strategy work out. If they're going for a really long stint on those whites and hope to finish the race, right? It seems long to me, but like I said, I have not seen. There's Rills and Run Below, and they're still battling it out, okay? 6 laps to go. There goes, he's got the DRS, and he's got lots, okay? And he's saving it, so I think he's being patient. Saving his red tires because they're going to wear quicker when you're behind two. And here he goes again. And you can see he's not using any of his stuff. He's leaving it on medium, which leads me to believe that he's sitting there thinking about saving it up, waiting for the right moment so that when he does make the pass, he's got enough of it left that he can actually get separation too. Or maybe he's just taking it easy. He's happy in second place. Because like I said, in this game, sometimes second place is the better place to be. But it does look like he's playing a wise game where he's not pushing the thing. There we go. A little bit of overtake, but he still leaves in a medium. And I think he's just wanting to stay behind. I think he's happy where he is. I don't think he wants to push that issue. Right? And it doesn't look like Javi is being able to close the gap on them. So it looks like the two front runners here are running away with the race. But who knows? Safety car could change all of that. But Javi all the way up in the third. So remarkable job by Javi. He got himself a 3-second penalty. That's going to hurt him though. And yeah. But great start for Javi, right? I don't know exactly where he started, but it must have been around 16th or 17th, all the way up in the third, within 6 laps, I think it was. Less than that even, I think. So, hope he just lost a spot. Something happened. He pitted. He's going on to the what's. Let's see. What is Javi going on to? You're in the pit. Let's get solo. Okay, I want to see broadcast interval. Stops. Okay, so we still got. Here we go. We've got like Shabashmail, Vons, Hackenberg, just you will die, Steppo, and Javi have all pitted. Okay, Javi is the only one with a penalty, so there you go. There's a good race up front going here. All right. I wonder what STV cost strategy is going to be, if he's going to be doing a yellow-white or red-yellow. What did Javi come out? Okay, Javi came out on a set of reds. So I'm going to tell you right now, he's doing a 2-stop strategy. Because he started on reds, so he has to use 2 different sets of tires. That's a rule in F1 for people who might not know. You need to start a race on one set, and you have to switch to a different set, meaning another medium or white. If you start on a red, for example, you'll have to switch to a medium or a white at some point. So he will have to pit again to switch tires. Skid Solo is in 5th place. right behind Javi. So let's see how much time he gained. Maybe this, maybe the tire wear is very high on this track. All right. But I see Rills. Rills has gone 9 laps now. Also, Fuzzwad is now up in the 9th. He has also gone 9 laps on a set of Reds. So there are guys going a distance on the Reds here. I want to get up back to the front here. See these two, they're still going at it. Because I think soon it's going to be, we're going to be getting into the pits. Now it looks like I'm just looking at Rills and he's still happy just sitting behind. Right? Now what's going to happen here is what I'm thinking, unless Rumblio is going to go to a set of whites, Rills is going to be able now to, because he started on the red, so he's going to have to pit earlier. So Rills is going to get the fastest lap, by the way. Javi, good job. So it looks like he's enjoying them new reds and the lower fuel load. And so anyways, yeah, so what's going to happen is Rills, because he started on the reds, he's going to be able to pit earlier. Okay? You know, if he goes on to yellows, which I'm thinking he might do, okay, looking at how long he's running on those reds. Okay, so he's going to get quite a few laps, I think, on fresh yellows. So he's going to be able to gain a lot of time by doing the undercut. Okay, I'm pretty much sure. Okay, I think by the time pit stops have gone, what's going to happen is you're going to have Rills out by a few seconds. Okay, and then Rumblio is going to have to reel him in. But Rumblio will be on the new reds, and Rills will be on the older yellows. Probably, you know, I would say 2 to 3 to 4 laps. Older yellows. So Rills, it'll be interesting to see if Rumblio will be able to reel him in, right? I'm looking forward to seeing this, okay? That's why I'm kind of sticking to that this is going to be, it's going to be interesting. I'm just looking at the laps that are going down. And I'm thinking Rills is probably going to be pitting. I'm thinking if he's doing it red, yellow, he's going to be pitting around 13, 12, 13. And that will leave him with 16 on the yellows. Right? The earlier he pits, I think the more he's going to get the undercut. But if you pit too early, you know, maybe that's too many laps on your yellows. Here he goes. He's pitting on lap 11 or lap 12. Okay, so that means he's going to do a thing. So it'll be curious now. Now what we got to watch for, he's going on to whites. Maybe because he did the earlier pit stop, he's going on to the whites. So from the whites now, he's going to be doing 20. He's going to be doing 17 laps. So since he did that strategy and went to the whites, I wonder if Rumblio is going to jump into the pits and put on some whites too to cover the undercut. Right? So he's not going to do the red-yellow that I was thinking he might be doing. And he would have got the higher undercut. It looks like whites are a tire that people want to be using. So I'm thinking Rumblio, seeing that Rills just put on whites and figures he's probably going to go with the whites too instead of stretching them yellows longer. Because every lap he stays out, he's probably going to lose time to Rills. So he'll probably pit here, I'm thinking, and go on to a set of whites. And there he goes. Yeah, so he won't be going on the reds. He'll be going on to a set of whites guaranteed. Rills played it safe and went with the whites instead of trying to go for a long stint on the yellows. But he did quite a long stint on the reds. I'm surprised that he didn't go with the yellows, considering, right? But here we go. They're coming out, and Rills is now in the lead, and Javi is now in the mix. Okay, but Javi, all right, this probably wants to play around up front for a while because Javi's going to have to pit again. All right, a little bit of lag from Javi there, but I think Rumbilo probably not liking to see Javi up there now. Wow, Javi is pushing. He's lagging quite a bit too, I find. Gotta improve that connection. Because he's got quite a bit of lag. I've noticed that from D1 too. He lags quite a bit. So yeah, let's see what happens here. I know Rumbilo wants to be the guy in second. Right? I'm just wondering if Javi's going to play into this, and Rumbilo is going to find himself having to get back into DRS range, but I don't think so. I think Javi's probably going to stay in that DRS range, but eventually will have to drop out of this lead pack race because, like I said, he has to put on a different set of tires other than reds, right? And it looks like Rills is going to let him go. Probably a smart move, right? Javi has got the penalty, and he's got to pit again, and he's aggressive. So if I'm driving and I see that, I'm saying I'm going to let this guy go, I think, and be safe because he seems to be pretty aggressive behind me. He's on the reds, and I know he's going to have to pit. So, but soon his tires are really going to, because his tires are quite a bit older, and he's on red, so they wear quicker. So soon, I would imagine he's going to be pitting soon, or, oh, he goes wide there. Fuzz wide with a 3-second penalty. Come on, Fuzzy. Keep it on the track. Javi's up pulling. Rum is right up on Rills. Not as patient as Rills, I think. I find Rills is a little more patient, right? And doesn't mind to sit in the second spot, from what I can tell. Right? And he's just happy sitting there saving the juice. Right, I think he goes to the middle there just because he wants to block off the middle to make sure that, whoa, he gets a little loose there. Okay, and he probably blocked that off and wanted to block that off to keep Rumbilo from passing, but because of that wiggle, whoa, it looks like, whoa, there we go, we're not done yet. It looks like Rumbilo played it smart and backed out, which I would have done too. There's no point. No point. You guys have been racing nice and clean. There's no real advantage to being up in front on either one of these guys, okay? I'm telling you right now. If it was me, you know, I'd be switching back and forth, waiting for those last few laps. Because I think it's going to be a last lap pass here. Youngling, I think, he's not racing with us today, is quite a popular contender for that last lap pass. He's made a few in our D1 and D3 divisions. Okay. Like I said, Javi's going to be probably pitting soon. And he would probably drop back. SCP Koth is leading the pack. He's got Steppo right behind him, though. But Steppo's on 8-lap-old yellow, so I'm thinking Steppo's going to have to pit again. 9 laps, it's just you. Yeah, all those guys that pitted really early. It'll be curious to see if they run the whole race on them. Buzzwad, I think, might be going with a... I don't know, he might be going... He might be doing a red-yellow, maybe. Maybe the old guy's going to push the limits on the tires. Oh, looks like Rum Below's getting a little impatient. Doesn't want to sit in second spot anymore. Or third spot, I should say. Which will eventually be second because Javi's going to pit. Now, I think you're going to have Rills seems to be the more patient of the two. So I think Rills is going to hang in behind there, and he might pull that last lap upset. We will see in about 12 laps. All right, let's go run through the field. Let's see what we got going on. There's SDB Koth. He's got the Steppo trying to run him down. Steppo's got a nice bit of juice saved up. He seems to be patiently going at it. So it'll be interesting to see if SDB Koth can hold off the Step 7. Jishu on 10 laps. He's 12 seconds behind. Okay, so that's going to be quite the thing. But I think Steppo is going to have to pit again, and I think SDP Koth can probably go the distance now. So like I said, it looks like there's quite a few. There goes Steppo into the pits, making probably his last pit stop. So it looks like there is quite a few guys that decided to go as a 3-stop, which you don't see often. Okay, you don't see people doing two-stop strategies in this game too often. So, oh my God, am I seeing this right? Did Javi just go out on a set of reds again? He did. What is wrong with this guy? Does he know that he has to pit again? I'm sorry, Javi. What are you thinking? Put on a set of yellows already. Yeah, he has to. Oh no! Who was that? Was that Bonds that just hit the wall? Wonder why that happened. Oh my God, yeah, he's going right down. I think he's out. I think he might be done. Is he done? No, he's going again. He's going again. I wonder what happened there. So anyways, Javi went with a set of reds. Again, I don't know if he's trying to get past this lap, salvage something. Right, but he definitely has to pit again. So that will be a 3-stop strategy for Javi. Because he needs to get on a different set of tires before he finishes this race. Okay. Or he's gonna, be disqualified from the race, period. Racing Wheel, he's on 2 laps, so he's on his last set of tires. Hecklenberg's on 11-lap-old tires, so I imagine Bonds and Hecklenberg will all be pitting at some point in time. Even Jitsu. Look at Jitsu. Jitsu is now up in the 5th place. Nice ride. Nice ride. I do believe Jitsu started in the back. He was one of the ones who got a qualifying ban. So he also started back in 17th, 16th, and he's found himself all the way up into 5th place. Nice ride, Jitsu. Yeah, that's a good job. Let's go look at Jitsu here. Here's Jesu driving the Mercedes. And it looks like his teammate is Block. He's just letting him by, considering that considering that he's probably realizes his race hasn't gone his way, and since Jesu is having a good one, he's not going to give his teammate a hard time, and he lets him by nice and easy. Jitsu is on 12 lap old white, so I'm thinking he's going to have to pit at some point in time. I'm thinking. And Javi is already, or SGP Cost is past Javi, the new Reds, or Javi is caught SGP Cost and getting ready to pass him, but I would just let him pass. Okay, Jitsu goes on to the red, so Jitsu did have to pit. I thought that was too long of a strategy there for the whites when those guys pitted early. Just seemed too long. From what I remember, I preferred the yellow-white strategy on this track, like Rumbido chose to do, right? But when I seen Rills do those 12 laps on the reds, which I think is impressive. I'm not sure the tire wear, like I said, but that was a long run to be doing on reds. So, yeah. That's why I was thinking, like, if this guy's going on reds, is he going to go on the yellows and do a long stint on them too? But he looks like he's... Oh, there goes the Alpine of Racing Wheel, and Jitsu gets by on them reds, so he's going to be fast. Jitsu is a fast racer too, if I do believe. Okay, so he's going to probably gain another spot or two before the end of this race. I think he might catch this. Oh, hang on, he's got a penalty. So you know what? Yeah, he's got a tough battle ahead of him, but still a great race, and you can't complain coming from the back like he did to salvage some decent points at the end of the day. So he'll be happy with that ride, and right he should be. Anytime, even Javi there, all the way up and forth. You gotta like that. You may not win this race, but hell of a job coming from the back. Hell of a job. Eugene is out. I just noticed. Yeah, that's too bad. Eugene's an Iron Man. Great guy. Great racer. Always a force to be reckoned with out there on the track. You gotta be careful when he's behind you. So that's too bad to see him gone. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's get near the front again. Here's Steppo running a nice solid race. 3-lap old white, so he's on his last set. 2 seconds behind him is Skid Solo on 10-lap old. So I'm thinking Steppo's going to get himself a top 5 here for his first race. So he'll be happy with that for his first race in PRL. And welcome, Steppo, to PRL. We're glad to have you here. Glad to see you doing well in your first race. Okay, PRL Javi. Our guy that doesn't want to get off them reds. But why not? It's a race, right? And then we got STP Cost getting a podium. He'll be happy with that. I think he's doing well in the standings. Second or third, I think, in the standings. Right? Oh, PRL Mahdi's getting in on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Everybody's getting me to say something. I'm not looking at anybody's typing here. Good luck. What the fuck, start? Yeah, it was quite the start. Mahdi, that's our league owner talking to me here on YouTube. Javi, good. Reels, Legends, yeah. Past Drive Eugene, yeah. Looks like Mahdi's watching the race and enjoying the race. It is a good race. And yeah, hell of a start. Boy, he got himself up there. I thought he was going to be a... it turned out that he's just... settle for a top 5, maybe be able to get a. No, I don't think so. He's fallen back too much. So I think it looks like STP God, as long as he plays things right, he's going to get himself a podium, and he should be happy with that. Too far behind, though, the leaders to do anything, I think. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. Even Eugene here. Sorry, guys. I haven't practiced anything on this track. 34% on my tires on the lap 4 times. Must have been wrong with the setup. So he got his setup wrong. That's too bad, Eugene. We're sorry to see you go. I don't know if you're watching the broadcast, but yeah, tough luck. Right, you'll get him next time. I'm sure you'll be back. You're definitely a good racer. We don't always get it right, and we don't always get the time to, because we all got jobs and stuff. This is what's something we do for fun. So sometimes we don't get to practice and be able to test setups and everything else like we would like to, so that we're ready for a race. So sometimes those things happen, and it looks like it's happened to Eugene. He wasn't ready for that race, didn't have a proper setup, and found himself getting a DNF. So too bad. Sorry to see you go, buddy. You there. Driver of the day is going to be our Javi, right? As long as you don't wipe out and get disqualified by not switching tires, Javi. So if you're on, if you can hear the comms, Javi, switch your tires before the end of the race, because it would be a shame to see you be disqualified from this race. STP Koff is pitting, so that's your chance. That's your chance right there. And he's going on the reds. He wants fastest lap. Okay, because he realizes that Javi needs to pit. Javi has to pit. He's going to get disqualified and wreck that beautiful run that he's had. All right, so if you're listening, Javi, pit. Damn it, pit. Please don't put on another set of reds. Okay, laps are winding down. STP Koff is gone, so he's going to probably be going for fastest lap. It looks like Steppo is right behind him, so Steppo is probably thinking to himself, maybe I can get up into the top 4. But I don't think so, because Steppo's on a Warren White, so I think once Koff gets his stuff together, he's saving up his juice for his first real full lap on them reds. And we're interested to see if he can get that fastest lap that he's going for. Let's see. Can they show that? Fastest lap. Fastest lap belongs to Jisoo right now, so that's a fast guy, I know, so you're going to have a tough time, Koff. But you do have less fuel, so you have that shot. All right. Maybe you can get that draft from Javi up there. And Javi has pitted. It looks like Javi pitted. I think I seen him going in. Come on, please put on a set of different tires. Oh, he's losing a few spots. He's got on a set of yellows. Okay. Still 7th, okay? And started in the back, so that's great. So it looks like Jisoo now, who also started in the back, is in better spot, but curious to see if Javi is going to turn it on. Oh, look at all the spots he's losing. What's going on? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's too bad for Javi. I don't know why he lost so many spots. But you know what? He's a fighter. He might gain some of them spots back again, maybe. Alright. Be interesting to see. He's on a yellow tire, so he's still on a quicker tire. So maybe, well, Jisoo is, to me, would be our, at the moment, our driver of the day. Looks like Marty's enjoying mine. Mad Marty, who's on a sabbatical, will be back, I think, on Sunday, so we will see Mad Marty back in action. He will be back racing on Sunday, and he'll be back from his sabbatical to be racing. Yeah, looks like he's enjoying the broadcast, which I'm happy to see. And if anybody who doesn't know, Mad Marty is the league owner who puts this wonderful racing together for us all. So let's all give him a hand and a thank you, because we so do enjoy this racing. Okay, doesn't look like STP Koth has been able to do it on his first lap. All right. I'm wondering if he's going to be able to get the fastest lap from thing. And normally, as I normally always do, we got to go back to our front runners. Here we are. Okay, now it looks like Rumbelow is now, I'm wondering if Rumbelow is lap 27, so I'm wondering if Rumbelow is going to wait till the last lap to make that move, which I would do, okay? I would wait till that last lap. Because if you do it a lap earlier, you're leaving yourself open for the guy to retake you again, right? The home stretch DRS zone is the one that is the most dangerous. All right, so let's see what happens here. Okay, let's see who's patient and who's not. Is Rumbelow gonna hang back? Like, it's hard to be patient, okay? Especially when you got them cars, lap cars coming up too. That might be a factor to coming in too. But I'm just looking at Rumbelow. He's staying in medium. I think he's content. I think Rumbelow is waiting now. Yeah, he's obviously waiting. He's going to make the last lap pass. I don't think he's going to do it here yet either. He's faster, but as you can see, he's staying behind. He is playing the chess match. He realizes that he's got an opponent that is fast and that he's not going to be able to pull the gap, so he's going to have to play the chess match, wait for the last lap, which he's going to do. I guarantee it. Ferrari, get out of the way, let these guys race, because I want to see what happens here. I think we're going to see the last lap pass. Look at Rumbelow. He's got 95% juice. Rills at 81. So Rills is still managing well, but I think Rills realizes what Rumbelow is doing and is trying to save enough juice for that stretch that we're coming up to, where the pass is going to be made. This is where it's all going to happen, right here after this corner. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to Rumbelow. Rumbelow is 75, so they're equal on juice, but he's going to have the DRS. Look at him. Yeah, he's getting up there. Here we go. We got lap cars coming up too. This is going to be good. Rumbelow's going for it this lap. Last lap, boys. Here we go. D2. Okay, now this is going to be. Is he going to be able to repass? He does have a DRS zone coming up right here, right now, but I don't think it's long enough. I think Rumbelow has saved enough juice to hold him off. You can see him using it all up now. No point in saving it. It's all about defense now, right? He made the move at the right time, in my opinion. I think he's going to get the job done. Here comes his teammate. Get the hell out of the way, boy. This is the race. Nice job getting out of the way. I think he might have waited a little too long for my liking. I would have liked him get out of the way earlier if he was my teammate. But here we go. Oh no, this is long, and he's close. He's close. This might be exciting. Rumbelow is leaving on Mac. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, it's going to come down to this last stretch here. Reels has 57. Rumbelow has 31. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Rumbelow is going to be able to hold him here. Okay, I don't think Reels is close enough to make a dive into this corner, but he's going to make it look like he is. He's right up behind him. Here he comes. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I don't think he's got enough left. Good race. Here we go. 1-2. Rumbelow. Reels reveal. Good race, guys. Rumbelow pulling the last lap pass. The pass that seems to be the way to go in this new game. Last lap pass. Way to go. Way to be patient. Way to be smart. Rumbelow, you got yourself a win. That was just running a good, smart race right there. Right? And, yeah. Both of them very patient and ran themselves very good, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be congratulating each other after the race. We're all friendly here, right? Let's see. Okay, so we got Rumbelow first, Rills second, SDP Koth yet to cross the line. Looks like he will think my driver of the day, Jitsu, which I think we'll get in the game. Okay, Step 07, Skid Solo 6th. You Will Die 7th. Nice first race. Also, you two, Step 07, top 5. Can't complain. Welcome to the league, you two. Tarzan 8th. Sebastian Mill 9th. Racing Wheel 10th. PRL Jill 11th. Javi 12th. Hackenberg 13th. Bonds 14th. Fuzzy back in 15th. Good race, old man. Way to go. Can't complain with a 15th. You just need to get out there and practice some more. Right? Fuzzy works a lot, so he's not able to practice as much as us. Sir Livo was in 17th or 16th, sorry. Right? So great race. Great race. And like I called it, Jisoo is driver of the day. But Javi had a great thing there, but like I said, great start, everything else. Too bad that he picked that tire strategy of his. I think when he went on to the reds the third time, that's what screwed him. I think he should have went to yellows or whites that time, and he would have been able to finish the race. It was a good finish, and yeah, definitely. But great start from all of you. Looks like loading, so we're not going to see the thing, so I'm going to say, yeah, everything's loading here. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Now we got your podium, guys. I was going to end this. All right, Rumbelow up in first. We got Koss on the podium. He's going to be happy with that result. And we got Rills Trabilo, I think, in second place. Great race with those two, too. Great respect for each other during that race. And, yeah, nice clean race. We like to see that. Exciting. Exciting race. D2 always has some good, exciting races. So, yeah. Let's see what this is. This ends. I'm not used to this. This is... Please wait. Oh, I didn't get to see... What the... Yeah, good. Everybody's leaving, so I don't get the charts coming up. I just wanted to finish off the thing, but I'm not going to bother finishing off. Okay. This is the Ghost. And I'm out. No, I'm not out. How do I end it on this one? Stop broadcast. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm the Ghost, your host, and I'm out. Till next.